Hello, this is me, Bella. One time to tell you something. Socialism won't fix everything. Social democracy will. Some people think that we need to go to a socialist economy. But like, here's the thing: centrists, and leftists are wrong. They're they're not gonna fix everything. You can't have anything without entrepreneurs. Um, Well, the same thing with some maybe regurgitate or something what Dave Packman said, but I do agree with him. I think I've been thinking about it. Yeah, like I don't think you can replace entrepreneurs because look at what I have right now. I have Arch Linux. The reason why Arch Linux is still alive because some of the money probably came from Google. Don't you realize that? Like most of the shit came from Google. Most of them are relying on Google, and it's just a hobby. Arch Linux is just a hobby. It's not really for people that are for practical people. Like Debian is the most practical. Debian or Ubuntu is the most practical thing to ever use. If you want to use something like if you want to use something else use something else because Windows is hard to get on, but I'm gonna say this by the way. Capitalists or socialists, whatever, don't know what they're talking about sometimes. They don't know the words they're saying and the words coming out their mouth. Like most of the time we had slavery and socialism. Marx was alive when slavery existed. And capitalism was a thing. But that didn't he had a good ideas, but then also some of those ideas like ruined things for people and also help people. And then because like the words he was saying, yeah, it made sense. It was nonsense. This philosophy that was nonsense, and you have to realize like nonsense doesn't really win people over. Like for people that are conservative that don't understand nonsense, that can't apply nonsense. Um, fictional things. You know, it's fictional that I want to run naked in the outside or something like that. It's fictional, but of course I have done it, but it's illegal to do because I know it. Um, but that's fictional. Most people can't do that. Um, most people can't like like I said most people don't know what the words I'm saying because like people don't understand them. Most people won't would never understand them because like I think entrepreneurs should exist. I think the way corporations are, they're corrupt. They're very evil. There's people out there that are good people that are entrepreneurs, and there are people out there that are very bad that are entrepreneurs. And the reasons why most Gen Z realize this, they realize, hey, I can be an entrepreneur, and I don't have to be a I don't have to be a shitty person. Yeah, the only reason you can become a shitty person because you can't afford the things you want to do. Can't afford being an entrepreneur, and that's the way it is. Like people can't afford being entrepreneurs. But like here's the thing: social democracy is way better because most economies, like Germany, for example, which is better for me if I was trans. So, because like if you go over that country, then you probably um let's see, it's very interesting how people um like they think that we should burn it all to the ground and stuff like that and all that shit. People think that and most people think you're crazy. You have to. I think if leftists realize like they could do social democracy is probably better because and then here's I think most of them should go agree with social democracy until something doesn't work. And then also you have to realize like most of these guys they're progressive want to go too progressive. Theory that they're uncertain is they rather go something that we are uncertain about that may not happen as the unknown. If you go to something that's mysterious or unknown, you may not you may not we may not come back. America may not come back because like we may have to make a better economy like again. But like I said, capitalism and socialism are both flawed. Most of them contradict themselves. Here, socialism contradicts itself, And capitalism contradicts itself. Most people that are capitalists, they contradict all the time. Most of them don't know what they believe at all. So it's best to not to buy into social democracy. Like it's just better. So yeah.